sorry about that. Let's just try to get over here and... Okay, so I think, that's better. Right over there is the mountains, or at least part of the mountains. But yeah, I'm gonna actually leave that open. So, yep. So, okay. Well, I think this stream is back up and live, so sorry about that. If Coffee Country is on. Hello. Hello, peoples. How are y'all? I'm sorry that I can't pronounce your name. So, well, the last stream decided to crash and die on me. So, had to restart it. So yeah, I was just about to run my fresh Pennsylvania F3s, missing a B unit. And then the stream decided to die. So so I'm gonna get back to that. But first, try to do that so that you guys can see the trains and not die while I go underneath and come back out. So, yep, Yeah, so that's actually for throwing the coupler. And so it, let me just back this up quick. Wrong direction. So this is for uncoupling cars and doing like the whatchamacallit, the like actually throwing items off the cars, I guess. For like accessories and whatnot. But these cars have like a plate right here, and those are magnetic. That's funny. No, I'm not young Sheldon, sadly. But I think I could rival him though. But that goes on to this, and I'm gonna actuate with the thumb tab that's right there, but it would usually do that, but it would pull down and open the coupler. But yeah, that's the old Lionel post-war diesels for you. Is the growling noise that they have. So if anyone knows where I can find the B unit that's in the Tuscan red with the 5 stripes, please let me know. That's not gonna be a break the bank kind of money. So yep. There was this one guy who was from India. His name was Coffee Country. He was on my previous stream that I did today, and he was asking if I was from the U.S. So, and I said yeah. But anyway, I was gonna show him the mountains that we have, but the stream decided to die. So, fun times. But yeah, everything is crazy, especially that B unit for the Pennsylvania. Since that is a rare find, you won't be able to get it for a reasonable price. So yep. I was also running the Pennsylvania M1A steamer earlier, well, the stream right before this to just entice people, and then I switched over to the Texas Special for a little bit after talking, and then I switched over to the Pennsy F3s. So yeah, I'm thinking about maybe pulling out the Comet, but yeah, I don't know if I want to do that or not, but what was I gonna say? Or I could run the O&W steamer. So yeah, well, I also have this can't remember if it's K-Line or Williams K-Line Conrail thingy to with the matching 5-car passenger set. That was an appreciation gift or something, or it's called the Safety Express or something like that. But I will need to redo the wiring on this harness to be able to use it as an AA set, so I might open this up while on stream to just see what I need to do, kind of thing. No, I don't have any of that anymore. I have the real stuff now. But back when I was younger, yes, I did. So that's how we all started. But I have an F3 on the layout, which is a diesel technically, but I'm more of a steam guy. Just the romance. I would love to do the at the throttle event on a steamer and stuff, but it's just money, and the closest railroad that has a steamer is all the way in Arcade. And they don't really do at the throttle events, so okay, so that lift out like, how do I? There it goes. But yeah, I could strip because that looks like that'll be easy enough to do. I just need to grab that one wire and replace it. So yeah, that seems easy enough. Here it goes. So yeah. How's everyone else's day going so far? Because my day is going splendidly. So, yeah, so, make sure that you always do routine maintenance on your locomotives, because happy trains are good trains, as Chris from RBP would say. Or clean trains are happy trains, or something along those lines. But oh, I do love the mountain air though. So it's always nice. Today it's supposed to get up to like 85 or something like that. But last night we had one heck of a storm. Produced hail about, the biggest was 3 inches in diameter. So that was a little crazy. So yeah. But I will be able to get this all figured out once I'm done with this. And I will need to grab a wire for that. Not a wire, because that is enough. A plug. So, should I run the O&W steamer, the Union Pacific Challenger, or the Blue Comet? What should I run next? But yeah, it's I also have this Lionel new in box, basically. Mickey Mouse Express. I guess it's a E5 or something. I can't remember what this is. I want, if anyone here on stream does a lot of Lionel, let me know, please. No, it's a EP5. My bad. It would probably help if I looked at the instructions. What a hubris mistake. But yeah, I have a Disney EP5 with a 5-car set, no caboose, sadly. That I'm looking to sell, because I bought it just to sell. So, yeah, if anyone's on the Model Train Media, please shoot me a DM or a PM or whatever it is nowadays, so that I can try to get it to you. But could put on that little switcher. Yeah, I could put on that little switcher. I need to add more shelves though. If I move, well, I mean, when I move, gonna try to find a house with a finished basement. Just so that I could put in a layout and as much shelving as possible, basically, so. Yep, gonna pull out these comic cars. I'm gonna unhook these first. Gotta unhook those first, and then pull this guy around. Actually, I'm gonna pull these ahead. Uh-uh. these cars. That, and then that. Then do that. And take this off, replace with this. I'm just switching some of the Comet cars out for Pennsylvania cars. That's what I was trying to think of. This car. That. Leave on this. Take off that. This. I have so many freight cars and not enough passenger. Ugh. About I'll try to do at least once every week. Usually on my days off of work, so. So. I have some train stuff down in my bedroom that I keep on forgetting to bring up. One of them is the printed out booklet for this steamer. Well, no one else is gonna be hopping on. I guess I will be signing off then. I haven't had it happen before, but I'm not saying that it can't. Because I usually stop way before it does, so. But it possibly can. I just never had it happen before, though. So. Trying to get this to where it will not wanna bounce around. So I think I got it there. Yep. So I guess that I will be signing off because it's already 1:39 Eastern Standard Time, so. And I have other stuff to do. But I guess have a good day, night, whatever time it is. So. Well, I hope that you have a good one, Transport. I'll see you next week.